Is anybody here? Hello? What's good with it, family? What's good with it this morning? It's your country cousin, A King. Talk About It Tuesday show. And just like that, we back. I ain't do the show last week because I had went and coached some of the youth boys, and man, I had lost my voice. So it's still kind of gone. But we gonna ride through it today because at the beginning of the day, it's a new day. You know what I'm saying? And once again, this is one of them opening mind segments. You know what I'm saying? I'm just opening my mind, and I'm kicked back. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, it's that coffee. Nah. I'm kicked back, and I'm looking outside. Nothing particular, but it's trash day. Let me get comfortable right quick. Opening minds. So yeah, I'm sitting here, I think every time it's time to, get ready to come through on the show, it's kind of like a weird feeling I always get. You know what I'm saying? It's not an anxiety thing, but it's kind of like, because it's not a scripted show. Ain't nothing scripted about this. Like I told y'all before, this is a totally different show, man. Totally different type of situation in my mind. But it is because it's from me. This is what I download. And that's the thing about getting started with these shows on these Tuesdays. You know what I'm saying? It's the download that I wait for. The downloads, the formula, the path, I guess you could say. And that's just like every day, a new day. You know what I'm saying? We get up and we get them downloads of what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? What we gonna do? But yeah, I'm sitting here, you know what I'm saying, and looking outside. Got a bunch of trash out here by the trash can, so I'm really waiting on the trash can man. It usually come earlier, but lately they've been coming a little later. You know what I'm saying? And so today is one of them days that they must be coming later, but they coming. You understand what I'm saying? Opening minds. So when they do come, which I think I hear them, I'm going to play a little music right quick because I got a bunch of trash bags I got to get in the trash can also. So hold on to what I'm saying and I'll be back. All right, false alarm. Me rushing the situation. Excuse my cough and shit. Like I said, I messed off my voice and throat been dry. But yeah, sitting here waiting on the trash man, you know what I'm saying, to take out this trash. And I think day for day, we got to take out that trash. Because sometimes we get downloaded and, we download something that's different. That take us a different way. You know what I'm saying? With a little anger or whatever. But it's a new day. Why not take out the trash? You know what I'm saying? Get some clearance. You know what I'm saying? Get some weight out. Get some junk out, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm sitting here looking at this my scenery, you know what I'm saying, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Because at the same time, if we downloading, you know what I'm saying, and we getting the messages, you know what I'm talking about, then the junk gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta renew and replenish. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is the last show of 2021. This is Ep.7, and y'all know me. I'm on this good coffee this morning. But this, going into 2022, man, I'm looking at taking out more trash. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking to receive and download more of what is going to propel and fulfill my path. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I ain't gonna talk about nothing that I ain't riding through or done rode through. But yeah, because it's a new day. On the big screen, it's a new day. Like, a lot of that shit that used to work for us, man, that shit ain't gonna work no more. And shit ain't working no more. It's already not working. You know what I'm saying? You see the shift. All this is part of the shift. You know what I'm saying? But opening minds. It's a new day. It's a new age. You know what I'm saying? Was it the winter solstice? You know what I'm talking about? But it's been shifting. Like I done said before, and a lot of us know that. But like right now, a lot of us feel this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I was explaining earlier, like sometimes it's a uneasy feeling because it's new to us. You know what I'm saying? So like I was saying, like with these shows, like I get this feeling, but it's waiting on the download or computing the download, figuring out what it is to do. So in this shift, man, like I, talk to a lot of people, man, and everybody feeling the difference. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, I ain't gonna say everybody, but a lot of people I speak with, they saying it before I'm saying it. You know what I mean? Like, man, some just don't. So some feel different. Yeah, and it is different, but are we computing what it is? What is that? What's that trash? It's time for some trash to go. Because like I wrote down right here, you know what I'm saying? Feelings, like even feeling the vibrations, the frequencies, or whatever we want to call it, spirits feeling whatever we feeling, that's natural to us, man. That's a natural instinct. You know what I'm saying? So if it's heightened, then if that instinct is heightened, then it's something up. Like, like watching Spider-Man this weekend with the kids and shit. You know how Spider-Man got them senses. And there's something going down. It's something that need to be taken out or tweaked or polished or whatever it is. But we gotta download that and figure it out to get that to ease it up off of us. And that's for anybody and everybody. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody exempt from this shit. I mean, a lot of us can play them games like ain't shit popping or ain't shit going down or going on, we downplay a lot of it, but I'm saying, like, on an individual level, breaking it down to the individual level, who feeling that? I know I am. And that's what I'm saying. That's why it was meant this morning. Should be having for a reason, but I'm sitting there at the desk, you know what I'm saying? I got the whoop-de-whoop popped up, and I'm looking at all this trash from last week and over the Christmas holiday, you know what I'm saying, over the Christmas weekend and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just a bunch of trash. And I'm waiting on the trash man. And it's trash day. A new day. And he coming. It's coming. Whatever. To get this up out of there. To make room. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Going into 2022. You know what I'm saying? Going into 2022. A new day. I hope that everybody, man, find what's good for them. Because man, I'm just looking at all this stuff, you know what I'm saying, all this shit they coming with, the metaverse and crypto and mandates, all this shit that's going on. Shit is changing and the shit changing fast. shit a trip, man. It's crazy when you sit down and stare at it, you know what I'm talking about, like damn, it's something new, man. It's a new thing going on, no doubt about that. It's all kind of new things going on right now, man. Talk about a Tuesday show. So, opening minds with the new day coming through. You know what I'm saying? Don't be off the change is what I downloaded. And actually, I got this download a couple of weeks ago on the phone with my tea lady. And it was just a confirmation off the change. Like, for me, I can't be off of it what's changing, man. I can't be off of it. I got to get on it. I got to take this trash out. I got to make room for this new shit. I got to catch up with the new shit, keep up with the new shit, and it can be done if a nigga, excuse me, if a brother, if a sister latch on to what it is. And, where we going, because everything going, the system, they already got the system waiting on us. They just trying to shepherd us all the way into it. You know what I'm saying? Best believe they be ahead of the time, man. It is like chess for the chess players. Shout out to the chess players. Shout out to that boy Tony Johnson with the chess league. And it is chess out here, man. And now the game is moving faster. Y'all ever seen one of them movies where they hitting that button and playing chess? I played chess, but I ain't never played that chess, that fast ass chess. They tapping that motherfucking clock and shit. Yeah, but I can't be off the change, man, because it's changing, man. And I noticed that this what I'm feeling in the air, what I'm feeling in the atmosphere is just that. It's a change. Opening minds. Trying to open my mind, keep my mind open. That's for damn sure, man. cryptoverse, metaverse, universe, verses, looking ass. But yeah, talk about it Tuesday show, man. Check out episode 1 through 6 on YouTube. MNL Radio Now, one word, on YouTube. Going into 2022. This is the last show of this year, man. I appreciate everybody tapping in. Like I always say, those that have tapped in brick by brick to the building, big on mine, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, going into the 2022, what are we going to take out? What we gonna drop? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Ain't waiting on them downloads, you know what I'm saying? I mean, some of this shit is automatic. Some shit just get purged up out you, man, where you just don't even want to do it no more. You don't want to deal with it no more. You outgrown what you was doing or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? And that's part of the change, man. And that's some of the, like I said, involuntary, I guess we'll call it. But getting with the change and taking out this trash, man, and that's separating at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's standing apart, standing out or being apart, or and I'm talking about on an individual level, because at the same time when we do these things, when we stand apart, that's for reasons, because we all play a role, and then when we start adding on and multiplying, everybody playing their role, and that just makes it stronger. So what I'm just speaking on is like just the individual thing, because I deal with me, you know what I'm saying? And so what I deal with and what I download, that's what I'm pushing through this microphone, man. That's all that is. It ain't nothing spectacular. It ain't no pressure. But it's just a piece of my soul. Talk about it Tuesday show. On a Tuesday morning. You know what I'm saying? Taking out the trash. 2022 coming. You know, like I was saying earlier, man, you know, it's them instincts that keep us feeling like something around the corner. Yeah, sometimes, something is around the corner, you know. Them your antennas, you know what I'm saying? That inner, but hope everybody feeling mighty fine this morning. It's 12/28/2021. Time, whew, man, the year went by so fast, but everything is going fast. Like I was saying, I guess that was 2 weeks ago, just the whole frequency, everything is speeding up, man. So we got to be able to catch up and stay with what's going on, because the system set up to where everything is getting pushed the way they want it to be pushed, and it's fast, because there's so much that can be done. And I was listening to some it probably was Aquarius Maximus and the boy Black Magic 360, and I think they were saying, like, you know, your our gifts is what's important to push out there in this coming time. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, whatever you do, it's time to do it. And even if it gets to looking funny, you got to have what they say, You got to have faith, looking ass. But yeah, that's real. You got to believe and keep pushing. And so, and I'm saying that's my level, right? This is my level what I'm speaking on, because this whole situation with the radio station is, you know what I'm saying, I got to keep pushing. And even on other things that I'm trying to push, just keep pushing. Melanated egg, you know what I'm saying, fifth network, whatever. And that's for all of us, man. Go on, stand on that. When we doing what we ought to be doing, man, I know when I do it, even like when I used to be on stage or just even in the studio creating the music, you know, you feel that. You feel yourself using that power, you know what I'm saying? Because it makes you feel powerful. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Opening minds. Because that's using the power. And these are the days that's coming to use that power, use that gift, catch them downloads. That's why I say, man, like, none of these shows been scripted. This ain't scripted. I'm just talking. This is just downloads, and I'm dropping it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know. Just talking. But like I always say, I ain't really don't too much talk about nothing if I ain't got nothing to talk about. But I'm the type of person, I be in my head a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because I got so much, man, you know. You always trying to write something down to remember something, and that's important for us. I was telling my baby boy, well, my middle son, start writing that shit down, you know. I told him about the story, like with the melanated egg, and if you wonder what's the melanated egg, that's the shirt brand. Melanated, eternally gifted gods, is what it stands for. You'll see 135, the M equals 13, the E equals 5. The mathematics to the whole situation, you know what I'm saying? But so I really started pressing up melanated egg. It ain't even been a year yet. But like maybe towards the end of this past summer, 2021, I was digging through some stuff, digging through some boxes or whatever, and I found this piece of paper where I had wrote down melanated egg. And this paper was probably 3, 4, 5, 6 years old. And I never did even, when it came back to me last year, I never did remember writing it down until I saw it. Once I found it, I was like, oh yeah, I remember, you know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, baby wrote it down because I was driving. I think we was on our way up towards Dallas somewhere. We was going north. But I was saying that to say, you know, excuse me, downloads. So melanated egg was a download years before it even really just came back to my mind and actually brought it into existence, you know. For a new day for me, so, you know, trying to push that, so I'm plugging it right now. If you are in the chat or whatever, you want to know about the melanated egg, I'm going to drop the link or hit me up. But say, yeah, talk about it Tuesday show, man. Just here to express that it is a new day. It is a new day. And the day is yours. Like, so I was saying, man, getting up early in the morning, man, what we gonna download? What is it we fit to execute that day? You know, that's what I'm working on that myself. Like every day, yeah, it's a battle because ain't no telling where your mind at when you hop up. You know what I'm saying? What you done downloaded, but how we gonna compute it and what we gonna do with it. We gotta try to stay in control of this going towards this new day, this new era, going into this 2022 and beyond, man. You know, that's what it is. And I don't think, and I don't want to say wrong, but you know, nothing was built in a day. You know, so if you want to go by the scriptures, I mean, it took some days, but if we keep pushing, man, we keep knocking on that door, it's gonna bang. It's gonna bang down. You know, but while things changing out here, let's understand that what we feeling is real. Don't let nobody tell you it ain't real. Don't let nobody tell you don't feel it. Nah, man, nah. Something wrong with you because you don't feel it. And now we talking about the big picture, seeing everything that's going on. So we got to decipher what we feeling too. You know what I'm saying? Dissect that. How? Downloads, instincts. You know, how they say, watch and pray, man. But, peep it. Peep it out. When it get rough, peep it out. It's gonna get rougher. Ain't no doubt about that for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to, tighten up the vice grips. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about the system, the people. Because they know time changing, minds changing, shifting. Folks getting tired. I said, and I don't be trying to be damp or whatever, but like, even on Christmas, man, like, dude, that's feeling like you seeing it more and more for what it is, as far as what we didn't adapt it to. And this me, you know what I'm saying? I've seen some people say that's the same thing too, but man, they got us so consumerized. I think I just came up with a word, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. I'm looking at a lot of trash up and down the streets, more bags. A lot of people say they ain't rapping shit. They ain't rap shit. What do you get them? What you get the kids? Ain't nobody playing with no toys, man. Cause the kids attracted to what the vibe is. They just don't have the total access or whatever. But man, if you get, that's where I'm at. Like I'm looking at seeing what they gonna do. Cause it's fast and they already know they already know how to do that, man. They already know how to do it. The kids be a lot more connected, I guess. You could say that. I could say that a lot more connected or closer to. You know what I'm saying? Less corruption, less programming. You know what I'm saying? More of a still a freer spirit. You know what I'm saying? More still closer to the original form. You know what I'm saying? So, kids, they see. They know what time it is. So you understand what I'm saying? Shit. Kids will follow the yellow brick road. We've been stopped at the corner store and shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk about it Tuesday show, man. Convo with a King. Your country cousin, A King. And this is not a dream, man. Open the minds, man. This is not no ordinary show. I ain't no guru. I ain't no psychic, or, you know what I'm saying? But I'm all of that at the same time because, everything is everything and we all got gifts, but ain't none of that, man. But I'm here to, like I say, just drop what I download where my mind on. I'm just putting it out there because maybe I can touch a soul or touch a spirit or something. That's what it's all about. Music and Life Radio, MNL Radio now. All these hashtags if you want to find me, you know what I'm saying? But today is a new day. And man, smile, shit. Just feel good for living, man, And keep your, keep your arm on, because it's real and it's fragile times, man. And they got it that way. They got everybody on their heels, you know what I'm saying? They keep pumping that fear, you know what I'm saying? Just pumping that fear, man. They got everybody on their heels, you know what I'm saying? And it's time for us to stand in power, and they know that. So if it's time for somebody to stand in power, man, let me push them in their chest and get them back up on them heels, so they won't be ready for the new day, so they won't be ready for going into 2022 or going into just the next hour shit. You understand? They want us off of the change. And I'm going to tell you why I said that. Because it's like I say, it's always so many sides of everything, but they want us off of the change of what's really, really going on. And really what's going on with you. What's really going on with us. They don't want to see that, man. And whoever they is, that's who they are. Feelings, instincts, all that's natural. Open the minds. Well, we've been going for like 35 minutes, and I don't want to be too redundant. I just wanted to tap in today and express that it's a new day. We gotta stay above, man. Let's stay above. And all of that depends on the main thing, and that's peace in your soul. using our power, using our gifts, and making something happen, baby. And being in love with yourself, in love with what you're doing, and letting that love shine on others who might need some of that, might learn something from you, might see you using your gift and be inspired to use theirs, might see your power and get a spark from your power. Going into 2022, this is what we do. And I'm going to answer this phone and I'm going to holler back. 100 love.